Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm sure you know I'm a little weird sometimes, and honestly I thought I got more, but I guess I didn't get as much as I thought I had gotten. So at my store we sell different types of yogurt, and I mean we sell the Dannon, the Chobani, the Essential Everyday, and we also sell the Yoplait, and there's a couple more that we also sell, but I particularly like the peach ones, and so I was looking for all of the different like flavors and all of these that came in the peach flavor, because one, I've wanted to try them, but then I've been reluctant to do so because what if I don't like it, you know? And so, you know, just a random day, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna try them and I'm gonna make a video out of it. I don't know why, I'm just gonna do it. So again, I thought I had more than 4, but I only have 4. So I have a everyday essential fat-free, non-fat yogurt. And it's peach flavored. So we're gonna try this one first, mainly because it's fat free and it's the one that I am reluctant to try the most. So right off the bat, it's easy to open. It's got definitely a peachy flavor. No, it doesn't. Well, yes, it does, because it's peach flavor. We already know this. Peach color. It does have chunks in it, so that's a plus for me specifically. Okay, so we're just gonna give this a quick little stir here. There's not very much chunks in it though, looking at it. I want a chunky bite. Okay, so here's my bite. Okay. So first, it doesn't taste like peach at all. The aftertaste kind of has like maybe a little hint of peach, but there's not a huge like, oh, this is a peach flavor. Also, the peach bite that I got tasted like it came from those little containers of like cut up fruit, and you have all that like syrup juice in it. That's kind of what that tasted like. It's actually better than I thought it was going to be for it being fat free. So based off of just the one bite, I do see myself eating this. That might change because, you know, sometimes when you eat more than one bite, you're more like drawn to not having it. And I know for me that fat-free taste definitely does get to me after a few bites. But going off of just one, this is pretty good. I don't think it gives that peach taste though. Okay, so I'm gonna do the Yoplait last because that's the one I always get. Okay, so then actually we're gonna do the Dannon fruit on the bottom, peach. So the yogurt is from here up, and then this bottom layer is peach. So we actually have to dig down in there to do that. So now this is interesting. So right off the bat, there is less on the wrapper. So I already like that better, because if I'm on the go, I don't have this, you know, field of yogurt on the lid that's gonna get everywhere and make a mess. But the other thing that I'm noticing with this one is that it's white. Now, obviously, the fruit is on the bottom, so the white might change, but I just thought that that was interesting that it's white on the top. So before I go and mix it, I just want to taste the white. I want to taste the yogurt. Oh, that's not good at all. Tasting just the yogurt without the peach, it tastes kind of chalky. And that's not necessarily how I want my yogurt to be. Okay, so I'm actually gonna mix in the fruit from the bottom. So far it is not changing colors at all, and I've got most of the fruit up off the bottom here. So I don't think it's going to change colors. Tasting it without the fruit did not taste anywhere near like peach yogurt. And there's not a lot of chunks. So this is definitely something that right off the bat I'm getting the vibes of you're gonna want. If you don't like the yogurt plain, you're probably not going to like it with. And that's just my opinion before I'm actually tasting it with, because I don't actually know yet. But yeah, okay. So we're gonna get a chunk of peaches because there is peach chunks in there, and let's try it. Okay. So now that I've mixed it together with the peaches and having that peach bite in there, it tasted less chalky up front, but then the aftertaste still tasted a little chalky. So I don't know about this one. I probably won't get this one again. And I think that that's weird that I'm saying that I won't get this one, or most likely won't get this one again before I get the fat-free one, because I really was reluctant on that fat-free one. Okay, so I don't know. I don't feel like yogurt should be chalky, and I don't know if I'm describing that in the correct way. Like, I tasted it, and I could just taste like the little bits of yogurt, like this is not actual yogurt, like it's being put together by a bunch of different ingredients, and in the mouth you can taste all of those ingredients separated, not like taste what they are, but you can like taste, it's like grainy almost. So I don't know, that one I'm not so sure about that one. Okay, so next we're gonna try this Chobani Greek yogurt, peach on the bottom. So this is what it looks like. Okay. First thoughts. This is really watery. The top did not come off 100%, so that's a little irritating. The smell, my first thought when I smelled it was, oh, is that expired? Like, did I buy an expired yogurt? So it does not smell good. Although now that it's open, it smells a little better, but it's super runny. So it doesn't look good. It does have like little peach bits on the top, and it is white, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stir all of it, just because before I taste this, it needs to not look like that. So we're just gonna give this a good swirl around. Also, I did check the expiration date. That's what you saw me doing there. And it's good. So I think that, you know how when you open a bag of chips and sometimes it smells gross, but then after having it open for a while, it smells better? That is literally this. I think this is the one I'm most scared about trying now. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily have like chunks of peach. Wow, this whole time I didn't have that light on. But it has like little specks in there. So here goes nothing. My first thought was, okay, I can get behind this. But then as it set in, it's dry. You want to tell me how something that could be so watery and so runny in the beginning tastes the driest? Like, my mouth is now dry. Okay, that light plus that is just not. Oh my god. This is interesting, honestly. Okay, now for this one. I mainly wanted to just try to see like what the difference is between them. I definitely don't get a peach flavor in any of those things. Like, I know that they're peach, but they don't scream peach to me. Okay, so there is residue. This one is the first and only one that actually smells like peach. This is the Yoplait original, made with real fruit. And yes, it has chunks in it. It smells good. And the color is peachy. We got a good bite here. And there's a chunk of peach in that. Those chunks, they taste like you took a peach, you diced that peach up, and then you put it in yogurt. So this Yoplait definitely tastes like it has the freshest peaches in it. So I feel like it's, you know, actually real fruit compared to the other ones. This one does taste a little weird after tasting those three, but I tried this one last because this is the one I always get. And I've always seen these other ones, and I'm like, okay, well, what did those taste like? And so I was just like, okay, what if I did a video where I taste all of them and then I ranked them? This one is number one by far. It smells like peaches. It looks like peaches. It has real fruit pieces in it, in my opinion. And when I taste it, it smells like peaches. When you're looking for a peach flavored yogurt, you want it to smell, taste, and look like peach, that's this for me. So hands down, by far, the Yoplait peach flavored yogurt is my number one yogurt. It's my favorite. Okay. Then, surprisingly, like, oh my god, I thought this was going to be number 4. Fat-free, everyday essential yogurt is going to be number 2. It doesn't have much of a smell to it. It does have peach chunks in it, but I feel like they're not made with real peaches. I feel like they're made with that artificial canned peach, or like I was saying, the little containers that have the peaches and the syrup in it. That's what this kind of tastes like. Obviously I haven't eaten several bites of it, and I feel like the fat-free will probably get to me if I actually go in and eat a bunch of it. So that's that, but this one is definitely going to be my number 2. And then I'm going to put the Dannon at number 3. I could still see myself slightly eating this. I will probably only be able to eat like maybe 2 or 3 bites of it before I give it away. It's just really chalky for me, and it became less chalky when I mixed in the fruit, and then the aftertaste was chalky, but it doesn't necessarily taste or smell, it doesn't necessarily smell like peaches. It does have peach chunks in it. I don't remember what the chunks taste like. Okay. So just like the fat-free yogurt, these also taste like canned. So the fat-free yogurt tastes like those little to-goes that has the syrup in it. This tastes like just a regular canned peach. But I definitely can see myself eating this less than the other ones, but more than the Chobani. So this is going to be number 3 for me. And then last, the Chobani Greek yogurt. I was not living for it. It smelt disgusting when I first opened it. It was really, really runny, and I don't know. So obviously they have to. It kind of smelled like cottage cheese when I first opened it. It doesn't smell like peach. It doesn't have peach chunks in it. It's dry. It left my mouth really, really dry. So this one's going to be number 4. So Yoplait, fat-free, Dannon, and Chobani. That is my order. I honestly thought I had more to go through. But I don't. So I don't know. All right. Do you guys like peach flavored yogurt? And this is just my opinion, so I'm not saying that, they're just completely bad. With this flavor and, putting my most favorite yogurt flavor together with other brands of that same flavor, I just kind of wanted to taste, like, what is the difference between one and the other? Like, which one do I actually like more? Do I actually like another one that maybe I can start getting? No, I'm gonna stick with my Yoplait. It's pretty good. So with that being said, what is your guys' favorite yogurt flavor? And what brand do you guys normally get your yogurt? Mine is hands down, again, Yoplait peach. So yeah, let me know down in the comments. If you like this video, don't forget to leave me a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. See you guys in the next video. Bye!